Hi everyone, Jane Harling here, winwinpropertybuyers.co.uk. Now you know everybody talks about big profits and how to make loads of money and all this kind of thing, and that's really exciting. It's kind of what you all want to hear. But you know, we're always going on, aren't we, about the bottom line and so on, and safety and doing things properly is a big part of ensuring that that bottom line is as big as possible and as strong and robust as possible. And one of the things that a lot of people tend to just overlook or just pay scant attention to, in our opinion, is insurances. Now, we all know, hopefully, that we need standard buildings insurance. Indeed, your lender will probably insist on it and want to see a copy of it with their interest noted and so on. But it's also important that you have correct public liability insurance as well. Just think about how many people come and visit your site, have a walk around, not to mention all the trades, the professional people, the architects and council officials and all these people who just visit your site every day. Just check that you are covered for all of those people there. And if you do investor tours or anything like that, be sure you're covered for that angle as well. Another thing we strongly advise everybody to get is some kind of legal expenses cover, because you know what, sometimes you can be in the right but you may not be able to prove that because it's just prohibitively expensive to actually take it through the courts to prove something with a contractor perhaps. Finally, don't forget to check your contractors and your builders and everybody who's involved with your project, check their insurance too. Don't just ask for a certificate at the beginning of the job, just check to make sure it's actually been paid as well. And if it's likely to run out and expire partway through your project, just diarise that you check again and you ask for a copy of the new certificate, and again, proof that the new certificate has been paid. This is kind of dotting the I's and that kind of thing, but these are so important. And don't forget, there's also other insurances that your lenders may require. They may require overarching policies for when it's difficult to prove who's actually at fault if something actually happens. So don't skimp on insurances. We know they can be a nuisance and we know you think, oh, do I really need to spend all of that amount of money? But we just caution you to think, just imagine what could happen if you skimped and you didn't, or you didn't have any insurance. It's not worth bearing thinking about, is it? So look after the bottom line, look after the profit by behaving sort of sensibly and safely, as well as going for the exciting big numbers. Hope you found this useful. It's Jane Harling, winwinpropertybuyers.co.uk. Speak to you again soon.